We set up preconditions. When this precondition is met, then. But what if love was the precondition? What if that was the condition? That's where you started from. Doesn't mean you don't have a disagreement, does it? Okay. So we disagree. I love you at the beginning, during, and end. Okay, now let's have our disagreement. Fine. Human beings don't always agree. Human beings misunderstand each other. All sorts of things happen in human interaction. But we always think we have to work towards love. Liberation is when you don't have to work towards anything. You work from it, not towards it. It's just there. It's the ground you're walking on. So we come back, sort of back to divine relativity. How to be awake in the world. Now someone could ask me, okay, well, how do I start loving everything then? Well, number one, we have to see everything the way it really is. That's number one. That won't necessarily do it in and of itself, but it's a prerequisite, at least the beginning. And the other one is, which isn't a prerequisite at all, but it's just when you're when you're just done. When you're done with it. When you're done with all the reasons that you withhold. And there's no strategy to that. I mean, if you went the strategic route, you'd be working out your stuff forever. And by the way, if you need to work something out, go at it, work it out. But if you go piecemeal, it can take forever. But it just so we know it's possible. It's possible. Because just holding things as possible can be quite profound. It's possible that on any given day, at any given moment, it's possible for reasons you don't even understand. It's possible that the whole battle with life can cease. It's possible. It's possible because it happens. If you asked me, how do you make it happen? I couldn't tell you in all honesty. I'm just saying it's possible, and it does happen. It does happen. Call it what you will. Call it a grace, call it exhaustion, call it whatever it is. It's very hard to say, but it's possible. Something just stops fighting. And you realize nothing had to occur for you to stop fighting. Nothing had to happen. No prerequisite had to occur. You could just stop. It's possible. It's possible because it does happen. And it brings together these two worlds of spiritual realization of the absolute and the relative. It brings them together where they've always been.